What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sneaky Sneaks, and I am back with a new video. Alright, in this video, we're going to talk about the Air Jordan 9 Olives, and I'm just going to give you guys a history on the Air Jordan 9. Alright, let's look at the box. Size 10. Official colorway is Black True Red Light Olive. Air Jordan 9 Retro. All right. Take a look at these bad boys. The Air Jordan 9 Olive. I got these in this past Monday. This was my last cop of 2024. I ordered these off of DTLR on December 31st. So this was my final cop of 2024, man. I had to add these to the collection. Just a fire shoe in my opinion, and I had to add them to the collection, man. This is just a classic colorway, one of the best OG colorways in the Jordan 9. And I gotta say, man, like this retro is excellent. It was done right. I'm very impressed with the quality. You got some decent leather on the upper, that black leather. And you got that stitching. It looks like some baseball stitching on the upper, with that nice light olive nubuck going around the shoe. You got that black midsole, red Jumpman. You got a look at the mesh tongue, Air Jordan on the tongue. Got some black laces. In the back, you got that globe with the Jumpman in the middle. 23 on the back. And on the inside, you got that classic Nike Air in red. Let's look at the bottom with the red Jumpman. You got 1994 on the bottom, and you got these different languages, looks like, on the bottom. Yeah, you got some different languages. The Air Jordan 9 first came out back in 1993. This was when Michael Jordan retired for the first time, and this was around the time where the Jordan brand went global. He didn't really branch off into the Jordan brand in '93, but Nike, and Jordan went global around this time. And the original name for this shoe was actually supposed to have been the Air Jordan International. Jordan became really, really big at the time, and he was just beloved all around the world. You know what I'm saying? Just an incredible athlete, man. But this was at the time when Jordan retired for the first time to go and play baseball. And I'm not sure if this shoe was designed. It had to have been designed before he retired, because it seemed like this shoe came out right after his retirement. But this shoe does remind me of a baseball cleat. It just reminds me of a cleat, the way it's shaped. And, you got that baseball looking stitching on the upper. But this is just a classic colorway, and I'm glad to have them in the collection. And there's a look at the medial side. You know, nothing too different. Just a classic shoe. This colorway first came out back in '93, I believe. This, along with the white and black, those were the two colorways that released in 1993. And the powder blue and the charcoal 9s, they released in '94. The first retro of this colorway was in 2002. And the last retro, which was the second retro, was in 2012. This is my first time owning this shoe, this 2024 version. I've never owned the Olive 9, and I'm just glad to have them in the collection, man. Just a very nice shoe, very, very dope. You know, this is a good shoe for the fall and winter. I showed my wife this shoe, and she said that they look like army boots. But they do have a boot look to it. I mean, I'm digging them, man. You know, I'm really digging these. Really like the colorway. But yeah, man, the Air Jordan 9 Olives, man, they released originally back in '93. I was in 5th grade back in '93. And I really wasn't a big fan of this colorway at first. My favorite colorway of the Air Jordan 9 was always the white and blacks. And I like the powder blues as well. Also the charcoals. This was my least favorite. But these have grown on me over the years. I've always thought it was a, you know, nice looking color. But it was just my least favorite colorway of the Air Jordan 9. But definitely had to add these to my collection. And you know, it's just a dope shoe, dope sneaker. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the other shoe real quick, so you guys can get a look at both shoes. There you go. The quality on these is very good. I don't see anything wrong with my pair. Some nice quality, man. These are nice. I had to make one final cop for 2024, man. These Olive 9s was my last cop of 2024, and I'm glad that I have them. Just really, really loving these right here, man. Classic shoes. I'm going to show you guys the rest of my 9 collection real quick. All right. First, I'm going to show you guys the Air Jordan 9 Photo Blue. Now this, even though this is not OG colorway, this is my oldest Air Jordan 9 retro in my collection. I copped these back in 2012. That was when I first got married around that time. Me and my wife first got married around the time when these came out, maybe a few months before these came out, or no, it was a year. It was like a year after me and my wife got married that this shoe came out, and this shoe got me back into collecting sneakers. Like I stopped collecting shoes for a long time, and after I got married, I started back collecting again. But this shoe right here was the shoe that started, that got me back into shoes, man. I didn't have many Jordans back in the day when I first purchased these. But yeah, these released back in 2012. And they also brought out a version with the bottom was black. They had a all blacked out version. It was still photo blue, but the bottom was black. I wish I could have got a pair of those. That way they would have, still had a fresh look to them. But the white, it's kind of aged. It kind of has an aged look at the bottom. I had these for a while, but Y'all leave a comment below if you remember when these dropped back in 2012. They're still wearable. You got that photo blue 23 in the back with the photo blue globe with the Jumpman. You know, these are holding up pretty good. I don't have any separation or anything. Yeah, really nice, man. All right. Now I'm going to pull out some more OGs for y'all real quick. I got the Photo Blue 9. I mean, not Photo Blue 9. The Powder Blue 9s. I recently did a top 10 video of my top 10 pickups. And these had to make the top 10 list. Just a classic colorway. These originally released back in '94. And just a classic shoe, man. One of my favorite colorways in the Air Jordan 9. I love the UNC colorways. But yeah, man. Real dope. And last but not least, the Air Jordan 9 OG Space Jams. Now this, hands down, is my favorite Air Jordan 9 colorway. This is my favorite OG colorway, hands down. Just a classic shoe. Really feeling these right here, man. I can remember when Tupac, the late great Tupac, was rocking these in a photo shoot back in the day. Will Smith wore these in the Fresh Prince. And Michael Jordan, the man himself, wore these in the movie Space Jam. Just a classic colorway. My favorite Air Jordan 9. This is the 2016 release. And I hope they bring these back out. I would like another pair of these, but these are still in decent condition. Great condition, actually. You know, these are still in great condition. And the best Jordan 9, hands down, in my opinion. But, you know, that's my collection. And this is my most recent Jordan 9 pickup. I'm hoping that they bring out the charcoals, the charcoal 9s. That's the only Jordan 9 that I need now. I mean, I have all the OG colorways except for the charcoal. So hopefully Nike will bring those back out. But yeah, man, just a clean shoe. That's my Jordan 9 collection. And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video. You guys feel free to leave a comment and let me know, what is your favorite Air Jordan 9 colorway? Do you like the olives? Do you like the powder blues, the OG Space Jams? I know there's some other Air Jordan 9 colorways that a lot of people like the Kilroy 9s, and what else? They had a lot of Jordan 9s released back in 2012, like the Alter Ego pack or something like that. And they had the Slim Jenkins colorway and the Kilroy colorway. It was just a lot of Jordan 9 colorways from that pack that released. And I think it was called the Alter Ego pack or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it was called. But that was back when Michael Jordan was hinting at returning to the game of basketball, and you know, disguising himself, you know, playing basketball and stuff like that. You know, it was a nice campaign, you know what I'm saying? It was a little cool campaign back in the day with him hinting at, you know, returning to the game that he loved. But the Air Jordan 9s is just a classic model, and one of my favorite Air Jordan models. I would say top 10 for sure. But that's my time. I just wanted to share with you guys my latest pickup, my last pickup of 2024, and I just wanted to share with you guys my Air Jordan 9 collection. You guys feel free to leave a comment below and tell me what you think of these. What's your favorite Jordan 9 colorway? Please hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed the content. And stay tuned for more videos. We got more videos on the way. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, y'all be blessed. Peace.